say my lip gloss is cool. My lip gloss is popping. I'm sitting in my locker. It's another lip. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. As you can tell from today's video, we are talking all things summer hygiene for 2020. And to start off, I'm going to be starting off with the mouth because, you know, if the breath isn't right, then nothing else is right. Is that even a saying? I don't know. You'll leave it comment down below and let me know if that makes sense. But anyways, I'm going to be starting off with the mouth. So, you know, the first thing first is to always brush your mouth. And I mean brush your mouth twice, maybe 3 times a day. Because that fresh breath that you just feel and you get, it's undeniable. So I change my toothbrush every 3 months. I don't know about y'all, but you should definitely be changing your toothbrush every 3 months according to my dentist. So I have gone ahead for like a couple years now, always just changing my toothbrush every 3 months, and that can definitely rack up. But I buy my toothbrushes from the dollar store because it's $1 and you know that works for me and my budget. Toothbrushes that I like to use personally is from the mild, how would I say mild? Like I'm talking about mouth sauce. I'm thinking about food, talking about mouth sauce. No. So the toothbrushes that I love to use is from the medium to the hard one. So after brushing my teeth, I then go ahead. Well, number one, I like using this toothpaste. This is the toothpaste that I love using. It's the CREST 3D whitening toothpaste. So aside from this toothpaste, the other 2 toothpaste that I love to use that I feel like personally work best for me is the Optic White toothpaste and also the Arm & Hammer toothpaste. I love that one a lot because it also has baking soda in it. And as you know, if you don't know, now you know, baking soda is really good for teeth whitening. So after I brush my teeth, I then like to go in with my tongue brusher. And this is so important to have that clean all day feeling, y'all. Like I'm telling y'all, just brushing your teeth alone just doesn't do the job for me personally. And since this is a hygiene video, I am telling you guys what you need to be doing, and you need to invest in one of this. Ever since I bought one of this, it's been a life changer. As you can see, I used it this morning, so I still have a little residue of toothpaste left in it. But yeah, so basically what I do is, you know, I open up my toothpaste basically and I put it in there, and then I go ahead and I brush my tongue for a couple of minutes or until I feel like it's clean enough. And then I go ahead and spit it out. I'm telling y'all, this has been a lifesaver for me. The dollar store also has one for $1, but I like this one a lot better. It's also $1 at Walmart. Well, the Walmart that I went to, it's also $1. And this one has brittles on them, which is why I love it, because it's just like a toothbrush, but it's a toothbrush for your tongue instead of a tongue scraper. And then basically after brushing my teeth and also brushing my tongue, I go ahead and I floss. And I love using this kind of floss because it's a lot easier, in my opinion, to use this to floss versus the regular traditional flossing. Floss. Because this is like super, like, and it has a toothpick on the side. And I just like to, you know, go in and dig out any dirt that I have in my mouth basically. And I carry this with me all day also, just because, you know, after you're done eating lunch, you don't have time to go and brush your teeth in the bathroom, maybe you're at work or something, you can just take one of this out and just floss after you're done eating. And it's a lot easier for me, again, in my opinion. So after flossing, I then go ahead and I use mouthwash, of course. Listerine. I feel like everyone has mouthwash in their house. And if you don't use mouthwash, what are you doing? Go ahead and use mouthwash. And I also carry a little baby size of the mouthwash also around with me because it's easy. And then another thing that's also important is after you've done all of this, you also want to go ahead and cover up your toothbrushes once you're done. And this goes ahead and protects your toothbrushes from any bacteria that may be floating around, you know, those germs that floats in the hair around in your bathroom. So whenever I'm done, I just snap this on and this protects my toothbrush. And again, I change this every 3 months also. So when I change my toothbrush, I'm also tossing this out because you want to get rid of the bacteria. and things that are in them, and just grab a new one. Moving on, after doing all of that, then you want to go ahead and wash your body and whatnot. And I'm a big believer in washing your body twice a day and just see the difference it makes in your body. Because like, I know when you guys were little, like my mom used to tell us when I was a little kid that we smell like outside, and that is definitely true. Outside does have a smell. Like now when my sisters come home from school or they go to the park or just go outside in general, they come home and I'm like, you smell like outside. Go take a shower. And force them to take a shower. Even if you don't smell like outside, still take a shower before you go and lay on your bed. You want to go to sleep with the dirt that you've carried on your body all day. So you definitely want to shower them off, especially in the summer, because we sweat in places that we don't even know that we're supposed to sweat in. So you just want to scrub them and take them off your body. So for me personally, when it comes to my shower items, I love things that work for my body. But the first thing that I like to use in the shower is the black soap. So I go ahead and I wash my body first with a black soap. And I always exfoliate my body in the shower every single morning. Now that might be a little bit too extreme for some people's skin, but my skin can handle it. I go ahead and I use my exfoliating gloves. I don't have it with me right now. It's in the shower, but I'll put a photo over here so you can see what I'm talking about. I wear my exfoliating gloves with the black soap on my hands, basically just scrub my body from head to toe, and you will be surprised the dirt that come off your body when you do both together. So after that, I then like to exfoliate my body even furthermore. So sometimes I'll either create a DIY body scrub, which is basically just coffee grounds with any coconut oil or olive oil you have in your kitchen, and I mix them both together, and then I use that in the shower. And I kid you not, definitely helps with any dead skin that you have left on your body that the exfoliating gloves did not get. So if you're dealing with cellulites, that's the main scrub that I personally use, and I do see a difference on my body when I do use that body scrub. And if I don't feel like making the DIY body scrub, I go ahead and I use this body scrub. It's from Bath and Body Works, and it's called Into the Night Glowing Body Scrub. And this smells so good on its own. That's why I purchased it. It has raspberry, amber, rose petals, mocha musk. I don't know what that is. But yeah, and it's a really good body scrub, and it foams up also. It's like a body wash slash body scrub in one. So if I don't feel like using that body scrub, my next option is this Dove Gentle Exfoliating Body Scrub, and this works really well also. It's also a body wash, but it also has little pebbles in them that are really good in exfoliating the skin and really getting that dead skin off you. Yeah, part in Hygiene is definitely about our honey pot down there, ladies. So I know some people use water to wash down there, but I personally like to use soap to make sure that I am clean down there. And one of the best soap that I have found on the market, and it's black owned by a black woman, is the honey pot. I have it in the normal skin one. She does have a blue label one that's for sensitive skin. Again, my body can literally take anything. So I go ahead with the normal body wash, and this is 100% natural. It balances your pH levels, unlike Summer's Eve. Please do not use Summer's Eve. Summer's Eve has so many chemicals in them. It is ridiculous. I still don't know why people buy from that brand. Because as I said in my last video, I'm going to leave a link right over here so you can go ahead and watch the video that I'm talking about. The ingredients in there you can actually pronounce, and you know what the ingredients are. The honey pot down there does get discharged, and the honey pot down there can also get built up. So you definitely want to go ahead and just always wash down there, especially when you're on your period. Now that's like on a whole nother game for me, because I don't like getting my period. I don't know any female that loves getting their period, but I personally don't. So even when I'm on my period on those days, I go even the extra length of making sure that I feel clean and good down there. And speaking of the honey pot down there, I personally wax. I don't shave at all. and I don't use any other products on there except to wax, because I just feel like waxing just works a lot better for me personally. And I definitely do recommend waxing, even though it does hurt. Waxing is literally the best. And also, when you do wax or you shave, if that's what your preference is, I personally like to go ahead and use this solution called Ten Skin. And whenever I do use these products definitely does help me from not getting any ingrown in my lady parts at all. And you know, that's what I personally love, and I definitely recommend that to every single person that is watching this video, especially female or male. Go ahead and pick up this Ten Skin product. It's definitely going to save your life. And then after getting out the shower, you know, especially since summer is coming, we want to smell beautiful. So after getting out the shower, for me personally, I go straight in with body oil. And one of my favorite body oils to use is Vaseline. Like, I have so many of this just sitting at home everywhere, because it just smells so good and it leaves my body with so much shine. Like, I put it on this morning, and look, like, my neck is still on shine to God. And like, my chest is still shining to the gods. And another one that I love to use that smells really good also is this one from Pink, and it is the coconut oil one. And I'm able to retain moisture all day without me having to feel ashy at all. And then after putting on the body oil, I then go ahead and I use Palmer's. And I feel like Palmer's is such a staple in every black household. I love Palmer's, especially in the summer, because it just leaves you smelling really, 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 really good. And I'm all about smelling good, feeling good, because that definitely makes or breaks how your day is. And then even on top of that, after using Palmer's to really get in that moisture into my skin, I then go ahead and I follow up with this Into the Night 24-hour Ultra Shea body cream from Bath and Body Works. And y'all, this smells so flipping good, and it is thick, honey, and it's super feminine and so alluring, which is what you want, especially for the summer. This together and the body oil, or any body oil in general, with a Palmer's lotion, and this, y'all, listen, you be smelling so good and so yummy. To also go ahead, like on a regular day, if I'm not going out or feel like doing the most, I just go in with the regular body spray, because no one has time to be using expensive body sprays every single bloody day, okay? They're expensive, and those perfumes are for when you want to feel richer, and you know, you're going to like oppress your enemies or something. That's what you put those body sprays on for. Or like on a regular day, I just go ahead and I use this Hygiene deodorant. It's so important, y'all. And I personally, in my last video, again, I talked about this product. I like to use my Old Spice deodorants. I personally don't trust female deodorants at all, just because they don't work. I don't care how expensive they are, the quality of the brand, how good the brand is. In general, female deodorants do not work at all. So I always go ahead and I always use men deodorants, just because number one, they're cheaper, and number two, they actually work. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Everything I talked about today will be linked down in the description box below. And if you have any other questions you just want to add on to this, go ahead and comment down below. This is a free, open discussion, and we can all learn from each other when it comes to hygiene. So don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and also share this video. And until the next one, I'll see you.